Hello there, Pisces. How is it going? Hope you guys are enjoying your day. My name is Kelly. I'll be doing the read here. So let's get into it and see what's going on. Hope you guys are enjoying your day, or whenever it is that you're reading, or watching. Reading. What's going on with Pisces? Perthro. It's in reversed. Yeah, this kind of sucks here, Pisces. Perthro in reverse is, but the thing about Perthro is it's talking about like it reminds me of swords, like in the tarot. This is in your head. This is something that's really bothering you that's in your head. This is something that's on your mind, and you could be thinking, you're very worried about something. Huh. What else? And remember, Pisces, this is just a general reading, so I do my best to try to get everybody to fit. But what else is going on with Pisces? Isa. Okay, so this has been going on for quite some time. All right, something's on your mind. It's been kind of bugging you. It's been going on for too long, actually. The good news about Isa is that the meaning of Isa is ice, and ice melts. So, and Isa is also a precursor to victory. So, there's something promising here, but the thing is here, Pisces, you absolutely cannot see it. And right now you're up in your head about it. What else? Fehu in reverse. Ooh, that hurts. It probably relates to a lot of you, though. The government is shut down, Pisces, and a lot of people are not getting paid. And Fehu in reverse is talking about, financial struggles, some sort of instability or a loss. There goes my light. Gotta get that. There we go. Yeah, so, like I said, though, Pisces, Isa is a precursor to victory. So, but right now, things are not really, whoever I'm reading this for is this can also indicate poor health, something going on with your health. So if it's not money, it's your health, okay? And I feel that this is a lot for a lot of us. I feel a lot of us are going through some sort of a minor little health issue. I don't really think it's kind of serious. Like in my case, for example, it could be serious, but I know what to do to nip it in the bud. It's just a little difficult. What's going on with Pisces? Elhaz in reverse. This is, this is, this is feeling insecure. This is the good thing here is that this is here in the advice column. Okay. This is in the advice column, and it's just telling you, Pisces, to strengthen up your boundaries. Okay, make sure your boundaries are really strict. Yeah. Avoid any unnecessary risks, especially when it comes to your health. Yeah, or your money. Avoid any unnecessary risks with your money or your health. And just, keep your guard up. Be aware of false, you know, false, something saying that it's going to protect you or something that's false. Just make sure that you keep an eye on that, you know, just take care of yourself. This is really talking about, mainly this is talking about self-care, okay? And when it's next to Fehu in reverse, you know, this, like I said, can indicate health. Yeah. And for me, you know what I need to do, Pisces? I need to fast for about 4 days, and that's not easy. But it'll really help me if I do that. What else is going on with Pisces? Kenaz. So like I said, Pisces, it's touching this. Perthro means unknown, all right? And it's in reverse, so this is something in your head, right? But, you know, with Kenaz here in reverse, you know, you're in the dark, right? You're just basically, you're in the dark, and you're going to have to feel your way through this one by using your intuition, all right? Make sure that you're taking care of yourself, all right? It might be a good day just, you know, for today anyway, just if you can, just to, you know, take a break if you can or whatever. But this is mainly taking care of yourself, so make sure you do that. So what else? Elhaz. Oh, this time it's in the upright. Well, you know, this is somebody here in your energy that wants to help that wants to support you in some way, fashion, form, or manner. This is really what we seek. We seek protection. Don't worry, Pisces. You know, this is telling you to strengthen your boundaries. And I know that you're in the dark. Whoever this reading is for, remember, it's just a general reading. But I feel that, I don't know. Let's just get into it. Let's pull some more. Fehu in reverse again. You know, Fehu is Aries energy. You could be dealing with somebody that has Aries in their chart. Doesn't have to be. But, you know, this person here wants to support and protect you, but this person's broke too. This person has got some sort of material, you know, there's something going on with the money here with this person. Yeah. So, you know, I am really strongly feeling money problems for many of us, and I'm also feeling some sort of health issue for others. All right? And whoever it is that you're dealing with, and I feel that they themselves are having financial difficulties. What's going on with Pisces? Yeah, this could be somebody in the family, somebody that's not really happy, you know. Fehu in reverse doesn't make me happy. It's not a happy rune when it's in reverse. It means you're losing money, and that doesn't make anybody happy, you know, and this person isn't very happy. This is definitely probably, it doesn't have to be somebody in your family, but it could be, okay? This could be somebody in your family. Yeah. What else? Elhaz. Elhaz. This could be like a partner, or like this could be like a sibling or some, not a, yeah, or this could be like I don't know why I said sibling. It could be, this could be, but I'm thinking more, this could be like a like a husband or a wife. Yeah. Maybe it is a sibling for some of you. It's somebody in the family for sure, probably. But, this is trust and companionship, and this is also moving forward. And, I feel that there's good intentions here. There's some, I mean, you trust this person, but right now there's like some things going on here that, is going on in your head. All right? Yeah. This person does have protective energies, though, and I feel that they, I don't feel anything bad about this person except that they're struggling for money or something. They're struggling somehow. They're not really too happy. Let's pull some cards out and kind of clarify this a little bit more. Because so far it kind of looks like it sucks. I hate to say that. So the one really positive rune here that I see here, Pisces, actually I see two. I see Isa. This is, this is promise. And Isa is a precursor to victory. You're going to have a victory at some point in time in the future. I mean, right now, it looks like you're going through some sort of struggle. Yeah. Let's get some cards. What's going on with Pisces? Wow, you got the Justice card. What a good card to get, Pisces. So you're going to get your justice, Pisces. I wouldn't really sweat this. This is, like I said, this is in your head. This is, I mean, it sucks, I know. This is kind of like, this reminds me of the Nine of Swords, it does. But this is what you don't see. This is means unknown. This is what you don't see. You see, justice is coming. Why is the Justice card there? The Six of Swords. Wow, the Six of Swords. So you're going to be moving into calmer water, Pisces. All right? Right now it's a struggle, but you're moving forward. I see Tiwaz right there. You see Tiwaz on the front of his belt buckle? That's victory, and that's moving forward. Just like I said, Pisces, Isa is a precursor to victory. And it's just right here next to Perthro, and Perthro means unknown, and this is what is unknown to you. You're going to get your justice and move into calmer water. What else? The King of Wands. The King of Wands. See, here we are, Pisces, moving forward with courage. Because this takes a lot of courage, Pisces. We're sitting here in the dark. We're sitting here in the dark, and we're moving forward with courage through the dark. And, the King of Wands is determination. And, the King of Wands don't say no. He doesn't say no. We're moving forward despite. And, Elhaz right here also is talking about forward movement and travel. Forward movement. This is forward movement. He's moving right through those flames and coming out on the other side. Why is the King of Wands there? The star. Aquarius energy. So this is healing. This is, see, look at this. Could be some sort of healing. With Fehu here in reverse, some sort of health problem. The star talks about healing. It's also talking about a wish fulfillment. So I feel it's going to be, I think it's going to be both. I feel that this is not only healing, because you're going to be taking very good care of yourself, Pisces. Right? You're going to get through this darkness and you're going to come out here ahead with the wish fulfillment with the star. All right? I really like that. Yeah, I'm glad I pull runes out. I mean, I'm glad I pull cards out too, because it kind of clears up a little bit of the confusion. Let's get some of these moonology cards out here and see what else. What's going on with Pisces? Whoops. Yeah, there I go, dropping them again. A new start is coming, Pisces. A new start is coming. It is. Justice is coming. A new start is coming. We just absolutely do not see it right now. But it's coming. Let's get some of these here. It can't stay dark forever. It can't. It can't stay dark forever. And ice doesn't stay frozen forever. These are called the warm runes, you guys. These are from Ireland and Scotland, and they're usually engraved on wood, on little wood sticks. But I have that set too, but it's not complete and they're pretty wore out, so I use the cards. But these date back to before the Roman Empire. They're pretty old. What's going on with Pisces? Or Edad. I think it's Ea. I think that is Ea. Yeah, this is talking about aging. Aging is good. I mean, it kind of sucks to be old. It sucks to get old, but I mean, I don't know. You kind of don't want to die either. You want to just keep living, you know, right? So, but when you keep living, you get older. You do. You get gray hair and wrinkly and what else? What's going on with Pisces? Ebad, Ea and Ebad. And this is the trembling aspen tree, Pisces. This is the trembling aspen tree. And I didn't know that they had different aspen trees. I thought it was just one, but I guess they have different ones. And then we have Edad. Ea, Ebad, and Edad. I think I said that right. But I will know for sure when I look in here into the book. So let's get right into that here. All right, here's my book. So this first one here is, and I always get that one mixed up for some reason. Yeah, Ea. This is Ea. Ea or Edad. This can be Edad too. See, I see Edad over here too. It's very, very confusing. Sometimes these runes go by two different names. This one here is Edad or Ea. And that's why I get so confused. But this is the yew tree. And it represents lineage, history, aging, dying, transitions, thoughts, and memory. And Ea represents wisdom and strength that we've inherited from our ancestors. So that's really kind of a good thing. And it's saying here that aging is something to be celebrated and not feared. Not everybody's lucky enough to have gray hair, and something to be really grateful for. This is also talking about a representation of the cycle of nature, and it connects back to the first rune, which is Be. So this is like, a cycle. It's like talking about different cycles, and we're in a new cycle now, Pisces. And Be is a really awesome rune, by the way, too. It means joyful new beginnings, and that's what this is connected to. Let's get over here to Ebad. I think I'm saying it right. Where the heck is it? There it is. Yeah, Ebad. Okay. So this is talking about spiritual wisdom. It kind of looks spiritual, doesn't it? It's got a spiritual look to it. And this is talking about overcoming small daily problems and reaching the enlightenment phase of some sort of spiritual contentment and the ability to be in harmony with those around you. I mean, what a great card, right? Ebad is a symbol of inner peace and harmony with the world outside, and it represents the ability to deal with and overcome difficulties. So this is just talking about living in the world in harmony and just overcoming your obstacles, which you will. You will. I see justice there, and I see the Six of Swords moving into calmer water. You know, some of you could be actually physically moving soon too. Something I wish I will be doing here very soon. But yeah, like I said, Pisces, Isa is a precursor to victory. It's just kind of slow. Let's get over here to this one here, Edad. I think I'm saying it right. Where is it? Is this it here? No, that's the U. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta get 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here it is, right here. This is talking about bravery. Where the heck is it, though? I can't find it. I know it's talking about bravery, Pisces. It's talking about bravery. And for some reason or another, that page is missing or something in my book. But this is talking about bravery. You see how he's walking up to that lion? Yeah, it's talking about overcoming your fears about the future. This is called Edad. Yeah. That's a trip. You know, I think that this is the aspen tree as well. Both of these are aspen trees. One is trembling aspen and the other one is just regular aspen. That's a trip. So just stay brave, Pisces. You know, I know that we're really brave. Look at this. Just like I said, the King of Wands. I mean, this is bravery. You're walking through fire for, you know, and you know, we're in the dark. So just use your intuition, Pisces, and feel your way through this and make really good sure that you're taking care of yourself. Yeah. You don't really need to worry about other people right now, Pisces. You mainly need to worry about yourself. And that's exactly what Elhaz here is saying here in reverse, especially next to Fehu. So take care of your money and take care of your health. What else? Resentment. It often festers, causing a desire for revenge. Let go of the past and find peace. Yeah, let go of the past and find peace. Let's get another one here. Stubborn. I like this one. It can denote determination and perseverance, but it may also hinder progress. And the reason why I like this one here, Pisces, is, you know, we don't want to be too stubborn, but I know for a fact that I can be extremely stubborn. And I think that, you know, you can too. You know, Pisces is the 12th sign. We're the 12th sign. We have all the zodiac signs in us. And, you know, they say, oh, Taurus is the most stubborn sign. You can see the bull on there, right? But, you know, Pisces is all the signs, and I can be just as stubborn as any Taurus. So, and I think that you can too. So just watch out that we don't need to be too stubborn. What else? Defensive. Unconscious resistance to facing unresolved issues. Explore them with curiosity. Interesting. That's definitely interesting. Let's pull some of these cards. These Mystic Forest card. Mystic Forest Oracle. What's going on with Pisces? The pause is the shift. The pause is the shift, Pisces. Your past is now behind you. All you desire is right in front of you. Pause to reconnect with your power and follow the pull of your destiny, okay? Yeah, take a pause here, Pisces, and make sure you're taking good care of yourself before you move forward. Let's get another one here. No problem. No problem. You're not meant to struggle and fight your way through. Drop the concerns of your ego and watch imaginary walls crumble away. You've already won. You have, Pisces. You don't see it. I know you don't see it. But you have already won. I mean, look at, you got the Justice card right there. So, yeah, you've already won. Let's get one more. Instant manifestation. Soul and mind working together. Create a dream in your heart. You have nothing to lose, and you carry the dream. Your intention is pure, so be ready to receive. I really super like that, Pisces. Well, there you have it, you guys. Just hang in there. We got justice coming, and we are going to be moving into calmer water soon, so there you have it. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and if you haven't, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. All right, Pisces, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.